Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. That's my happy dance because y'all know I'll be living for the weekends. I live for Friday nights and Saturday mornings when I don't have to wake up early. I don't have to do anything but just rest. You know, this week it wasn't as bad as last week. Last week I was going through something that I don't even know what that was, but y'all pray for your girl and it helped. This week I was just tired. I was going to bed too late, knowing I had to wake up early. Like it was just too much. It's too much. I'm in a training class at my job, which it's been a lot of information, a lot of good information, but I also have to worry about the duties that I have to do for my job outside of that training class. It's just a lot. So I'm happy to take a break. But let's go ahead and get into this goal for the day because I like this goal. I do. The goal is to be influential. Okay, be influential. And what does influential mean? Well, influential itself means that you have a great influence on someone, but I do not like using the definition or the word in the definition. So I had to look up what influence meant. Influence means, and this is like almost word to word. I literally have to say it over and over so I can relay it to you guys. To have influence means that you have the capacity or the power to be a compelling force, and it doesn't have to be you. It could be people, it could be things that have the capacity or the power to be a compelling force that affects the actions, the thoughts, the behaviors, just how people move. So that is actually today's goal is actually a very big goal because we should have an influence, or I won't even say we should. We already have an influence on other people's lives. Whether we know it or not, things that we do already affect how other people move, the actions of other people, the thought processes of other people. Now, with that being said, sometimes that influence is negative. Sometimes it's negative. And I'm going to say for myself, if I really think about the influence that I have on others, I'm going to say that sometimes my negative influence outweighs my positive influence. And you really have to think about that. Like, even though I'm doing this Be Blessed series, even though, I'm doing a lot of other things that are great, how it's what I do or even sometimes what I don't do or what I say or what I don't say that could sometimes affect how other people think about me, how other people think about just how other people think about Christianity or how other people think about just life in general. And you always want to be conscious and aware of the influence that you have on other people, especially if they're young people, because young, at that point they're just molding their brain. So they're honestly looking to you for some sort of guidance. But or immature people or anything like that, you definitely want to make sure that you are checking the influence that you have, because you don't want to lead somebody down the wrong road just because of something that you said, maybe out of anger, out of just when you were emotional, things like that. So you have an influence on, I'm going to reach out and say everyone in your life right now that you have a relationship with, you have an influence on. And they have an influence on you too. So make sure that influence is a positive influence. Please make sure that you are that compelling force that's driving them to do something great and not driving them to have negative emotions, negative feelings, or just go down a path of destruction, because who wants that? We all are trying to go to greatness together, okay? So influence somebody to hop on the train and go to greatness with you. So yeah, that is our goal for today, is to be influential. I hope everyone has a great Friday. Honestly, guys, have a wonderful Friday. In Cleveland, the sun is out today, which is great because yesterday it was like a tsunami. I don't know what was going on. But yes, everyone have a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.